Hello. And hello. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Just check on these streams, Twitch. Check on these streams, Twitch. Yep, Twitch is working. YouTube vertical. And hello. YouTube vertical is working. Doing well this. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, and then YouTube horizontal. Nope. That's Joe Rogan. No. Well, hello, Kevin. Instead of Hyperbolic Ninja, should be called Tardy Ninja. I'll see if your horizontal is up. It is. How am I tardy? I arrive exactly when I intend to. I was planning on starting at 8. Why not? Auto translation is hot garbage. Oh well. Okay, well that's working too. Okay. So, hello Kevin. Horizontal is diagonal now. What? Horizontal's diagonal now? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so at the end of the stream last night, I found a bow and arrow. I'm gonna use this bow and arrow to kill things. See how it works. Your timing said 7:40 p.m. Oh. I set the stream up, but I intended to go live at 8. I guess maybe I need to set a time on there. Okay, Cathedral of Omens was the last place I visited. So we got the Faithless Thicket. Cathedral of Omens is here. I guess I could start there. I'll start here. I felt lost without you for those 15 minutes. Oh no, that sucks. Hello and welcome everyone who just joined the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm going to be shooting a bow and arrow at scary monsters. We'll see how that works out. Minutes. I'm doing a lot of typos, even with auto translate. Yeah, well the thing is, like, I swear like the texting app on my phone, like my keyboard used to be better, and then it did all these updates for like AI shit that I didn't ask for. Okay, so I can't zoom in, which is a little. Oh, but I can charge up. Interesting. How long can he hold it for? Because a real bow and arrow, you're not gonna just sit there. Oh, okay. So there is a time limit. Interesting. Very, very good. Alright, so good thing about the bow and arrow is that it's quiet, so it doesn't wake up all these enemies. It only wakes up the enemies that I shoot, which is very good. Until I bring out my pistol. Now there is a silenced pistol I could buy, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna see what the game gives me. I love the music. Ah! Very, very interesting. Ah! That's not nice. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, shit. Oh. Dude, these boys are mobbing in from everywhere now. The aggro range on these enemies is crazy. They're like attacking me for... Look at this. So many different enemies. Okay, where am I going? I want to go around this way. Okay, so I'm pointed in the right direction. Can you bring me my Pepsi Zero? You fucking dickhead. I'm joking. Show me how the bow works, please. Stuck around with that puzzle, so I want to see the fruits of the labor. Well, fuck, of course she wants... See, I went up and asked her before I started the stream, would you like anything? And she said, no, not right now. Your son already brought it? Oh, good. That's very good. Okay, so I'm going this way. Yeah, this way. I killed a deer. I tried not killing the deers in a different area, and they did the most damage out of all the enemies that I came across. So I wound up not having a choice. I like the bow and arrow, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as fast, and it doesn't have as much range as my sniper rifle, but it's way stronger. Like, my sniper rifle was taking a lot of shots to kill those guys. Doesn't the bow have a special effect? It does. But I'm waiting to see if I have a boss fight, because it takes a while to recharge that thing.
Alright, let's do this.
The main effect I like about the bow is that it's quiet. So until I pull my pistol, I'm not really aggroing everything in the map. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Good.
I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my god. I should have used the bow's effect there. Oh man. Okay. Fuck. That was Faithless Thicket 7. I don't know what the number means. I haven't figured that out yet. It's quiet and way stronger, it seems. Have you upgraded it? Yes. I've upgraded it to the same level as the sniper rifle I had was. What I do like is that it's super quiet, but I mean, it doesn't matter. The enemies in this level are just stacked. There's so many of them. I can ignore that fella, but then he'll come up behind me and get me, so I can ignore him, but then I can't. Maybe I should just run to my next area. Oh my goodness, look at these freaks. Dude, so much happens in this game so fast. I could see why it would be a really fun experience with teammates. I can see how this game is definitely designed to have multiple people playing at a time. Hello, Zexy. Be lurking, sir. Hope you are having the fun. I am having fun.
Okay, this is
I like this game a lot. And how are you doing this evening? I feel like it's late for you, isn't it? Aren't you an old man who goes to bed early? I think the noise of your pistol attracts the monsters a lot. It definitely does. The monsters definitely come after the thing. Tired? Oh my god. Tired and had a fun stream myself. Yes, I am getting in bed to sleep soon. Nice. I am also an old.
Come on.
Yeah, I could buy a silent sniper rifle. Or silence pistol, but I kind of want to not do that. Not for any real reason than to see if I can get through this game with this base pistol. I wasn't going to change my sniper rifle either, but maybe if I pick up a cool pistol, I'll change my rules, because they're my rules. I can change them. Oh, you fucking asshole. Like, who's to say I can't change my rules? Okay, so I have an area there. And there's a whole big area over here I didn't explore. Oh no. Now I gotta go back and explore that area. Alright, let's go set it. Let's go get a checkpoint. Game has been looking fun. It has been fun. Remnant 2. Highly recommend to anyone who hasn't played it. If you like shooters and you like Souls games, it's been quite enjoyable. Let's see if I can hit him from here. You shouldn't be able to shoot a bow that long. That's crazy. That distance was insane. Alright, whatever. It's your first playthrough. Do you really want to make an arbitrary challenge for yourself? Yes, I do that often with games. Like Black Myth Wukong, I set the challenge to only use the first stance for the entire game. And you know what? It was a fun challenge. Okay, I need to go back to the beginning area. Let's see, Nameless Nest. Is that where I am? That's where I am. Faithless Thicket. I need to go here because I missed an entire area, it seems. But yeah, I constantly make extra challenges for myself. One is to challenge the game, right? Like, how well has this game been designed? How well did they do it? Okay, so whenever I get here, I missed an entire area to explore. Did they do a good enough job when they made the game so that I can have the freedom, or are they gonna bully me into doing stuff? If they are gonna bully me into doing stuff, did they make it a fun challenge, or is it just arbitrary nonsense? Like, how does the game account for me being a total idiot? How does the game account for me just kind of doing whatever? Can the game handle it? Does the game want to deal with that? Or does it? my goodness. Like, is this gun just not going to do enough damage towards the end game? So I have to pick up a better weapon. I like learning these things, and part of the way I learn how the games work is by pushing them. Okay, so this just circles back around. All right. Let's say insane distance is normal when your character's overly buff but vaguely Asian. Yeah, I mean, my character's really got a good body considering it's post-apocalypse, and I don't know, I have a funny feeling food isn't that abundant, but then again, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I do enjoy this bow. Oh, that's why this area is not explored, because I haven't figured out how to get to it yet. Okay, so maybe it's a loop around. Like after I go through this, it can loop back around somehow? That doesn't sound right. Let's go and see if there's a place to jump off, because it might be a little hidden secret cheeky area. It looks like this area here and that area over there sort of connect.
Come on.
I hit the wrong button. All right. All right, get wrecked is what they said to me. But that's good news. I didn't miss an area. I just somehow have to figure out how to get to that area, which I think will be fine, because this should all loop back around somehow. Hello. All right, we'll move on to the next one, and we'll see how this is working. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight, though. I got to wake up at 4 a.m. Or actually, I got to wake up at 3:15 a.m., 3:30, in order to go to work. Can I jump up there, or is that not? Nope. You cannot jump up. You can jump down. You are dead. I like when you die, it gives you that. Alright. The red, I gotta say, I was enjoying the green. This world has an awful lot of red.
Damn it!
Okay, so these enemies were in the first place that I went to. The first dungeon I went into had these ones. 3:30 a.m. Just go to bed now. Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't be able to sleep very good if I went to bed right now. So, yeah, it's only 8:13 p.m. Probably go to about 9:15, 9:30, and then I'll see from there. Boop. Okay, so let's see what this is. Bandage. I picked up a bandage. Oh, never mind. I get what you mean. It would be hard if you're not used to it. Yeah, it's fine. The kids will be in school tomorrow when I get off work, because if I go in at 4 a.m., I'm off at noon, because that's how math works. So I'll be able to come home and take a little nappy poos. Let's see. I feel like something scary is gonna happen. Can I get up here? Or is that a fake ledge? That is one thing that is a little funky. It is kind of hard to tell what you can climb on and what you can't. But I prefer that to yellow paint. So far this game has had 0 yellow paint. This game has not given me any extra, like, no characters telling me how to solve puzzles. No, like, hand-holdy bullshit of any kind. Who's coming after me? Holy fuck. I got a whole army of people coming after me. These boys are taking some firepower to put down. Who else is coming after me now? Where is you? Oh, one of these guys. Oh, he's tanky. Tanky boys. So with those enemies, if you don't kill the little guy that pops up, he'll dive back into the ground and create a new armored shell for himself, and he can do that indefinitely. I just worry about you working or driving on no sleep. I'll be at work. I'll be welding. It's really, really difficult to fall asleep when you're welding. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it's quite difficult. It's hot. It's like I think it'll probably be around 110 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. And then on top of that, I will be using electricity to turn metal into molten metal. So basically liquefying metal with electricity. So yeah, okay, what do we got? We got an elevator? First floor? Second floor? Okay. Slayer's Crest. What do we got? Soul Shard. I don't need that. Taking fatal damage instead of... Okay, that's... Increase relic capacity. Yes. Yes. Increase melee damage by 25% when attacking enemies from behind. Very good. I still don't know what this means. Evade costs 15.5% max health. So, I don't want that at all. I guess we'll take this. I don't really do a ton of melee, but I guess I could. Let's see what my fragment menu looks like. This is a really cool way of doing this. So you pick up little fragments and you get extra bonuses, right? And then apparently at some point I'm gonna unlock whatever the fuck this is here. But these fragments, each one individually doesn't do a lot, right? Like 1% projectile speed, 1.357% relic consumable speed, 2.996 consumable duration, heat generation, right? So each one of these does not a lot, but they can add up to, you know, like they 26 centimeters. That's crazy. They can add up to a lot, which I kind of really like that as a system. I might wind up changing this because I haven't really found it to be that good. Although grants 2.5% increase to all damage, increase with medic level, increase healing by 15%. So that will be my next level. Triage. Increase healing by 10%. Okay. Should I try to get out onto one of these ledges? Oh, it's not letting me. It didn't let me even try. Alright, let's see if we got a Dark Souls thing happening. We send this up. Ooh. Ooh, look at those symbols. Okay. So, can I see that from back here? I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. I bet you this has something to do with a puzzle. Oh. Accidentally solving puzzles over here. Dude, I am really, really happy with the way the puzzles work in this game. Okay. Screenshot. Hello and welcome everyone who just joined. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. There we go. Edit. Now I gotta blow this the fuck up to even be able to see it. Alright. House, Omega, Alien, and then circle with a line, apparently. And then there's a bell at the top. Alright, fantastic. Ah, okay. Moving on. That's probably going to come in handy at some point. Alright, the bell didn't ring from down here. You really liked last night's puzzle? I did. Here's the thing. Any game that takes time
Here we go.
into their puzzles. Oh my god. I'm probably going to enjoy them, even if they aren't the greatest of puzzles. Simply because, you know, it's real easy to make a generic bullshit puzzle. Like, let's be honest. I love the God of War game, right? 2018, 18, or 2018 and Ragnarok specifically is what I'm talking about here. In those games, they do have puzzles. The puzzles are not particularly difficult. In Ragnarok, they have characters just come up and be like, you know, they give you the answers very, very quickly. And it drove everyone insane to the point where the developers even put a slider bar to where you could have the NPCs help you with the puzzles less. They wouldn't have done that unless it was like a massive universal complaint, right? I mean, why would they? Hello, what are you guys doing? You guys having a party? I like parties. Can I play? Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want that kind of party. I wanted the kind of party where I kill you all and nothing bad happens to me. It's the kind of party I wanted, fellas. Alright, well, I failed at throwing the kind of party I like. I really enjoy the music of this game too. Let's... Oh no! Oh my god. That was fucking silly. Don't do that. What I just did, don't do it. It's bad for your knees. Okay. I accidentally jumped off a 3-story building, it looks like. Yeah, I guess 2-story. It's still bad for your knees. It ain't good. Let's put it that way. Very, very interesting. I'm amazed I haven't done that more. Because if you dodge too close to the edge, it will leap you over an edge. That has saved my life more than a few times. Because I hit the jump button which there isn't really a dedicated jump button in this game. There's a dodge button that, if you're close enough to the edge of a jump, will become a jump. If that makes sense. You're confused? Why am I risking my life to kill all these things? Because I like to party. I mean, one, my levels go up as I kill enemies, so it's good to kill things in general. But two, if I don't kill them as they show up, they will come behind, like they will come up behind me. Scrap, relic dust, relic dust. Okay. Very good. Okay, moving on. But that puzzle last night where it's a perspective puzzle and the hints are, well, what the hints were. You know, sun and moon with the beast below, right? Once you figure out what you're supposed to do, the puzzle's pretty easy, but that's most puzzles. Like, if you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube is very easy. But knowing how to, like, figuring out how to solve it is where the skill comes in. Boys are getting tanky. Enemies? Oh my goodness. Fuck me.
This ain't good.
Come on, jump over. Oh no! Ah! Okay, so I didn't know that was a ledge to your death. I thought that was a ledge so that I could get a little bit of distance so that I could heal up. That sucked. That guy's not gonna respawn, and I definitely could have killed him. Oh man. So those enemies are random encounters. There's no way to control whether they will or they won't show up, right? So because of that, every time they show up, you definitely want to kill them because they have, they drop really good loot and they give you a ton of experience. Unfortunately for me, I jumped off the edge. Oh, story reasons why I'm killing all these enemies. Well, this guy we barely met, like we just met him. We knew him for a few minutes. Took us to a giant crystal. We turned the crystal to where it started floating. The floating crystal took him to another world. Some Asian lady that we had just met jumped in also to the also jumped into, or no, she got pulled into the crystal and taken to another world. So we said we would go and find them because we've known them for like 7 minutes, maybe 8. We haven't known them long enough to risk our life, I don't think. But they did help our friend who was dying. So it was nice of us to help out. But yeah, I don't think we have a good enough reason to do the things we're doing. Personally. I think if I was in this guy's place and it was my choice to make, I would choose to stay in the safety of the town and not go help anyone. And be like, look, you guys, I'm sorry this happened to you, but you're on your own. What? Oh, I can't believe I died by jumping off the edge of the building. Oh well. I like this bow and arrow. There's not enough downsides to it. It feels kind of cheap. Because it hits like a truck, it's silent, and it has the same range as the sniper rifle. It doesn't feel fair to the enemies. But why was the Wanderer even there in the first place? Oh, because we were trying to find the North Pole. We had heard stories of the North Pole. Come on, you can do it. Great Wolf, guide us. What are you talking about, lady? Fuck you. That lady is a pain in the ass to fight. I'm definitely glad I noticed she was here. She can do all kinds of stuff. She can make fire shoot straight at you or come out of the ground. And it's hard to see the stuff coming out of the ground. So, the start of the game, me and my friend, or I guess the main character and his friend, I should say, were headed towards the North Pole to try and find a safe place to live in this apocalypse. They had heard that there was safety there, so they went there. The friend is infected, so they're struggling. And we get saved by the girl who gets taken to the no. Oh my goodness, see? No, fuck off. Where did he go? That's not fair. You have to be somewhere I can shoot you. Where did he teleport to? Oh, there he is. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job at telling the story of this game. I'm not thoroughly convinced. Yeah, they were trying to find the North Pole. They found it. That town we go back to, that's at the North Pole, apparently. I don't understand much of what's happening, I think maybe if you play the first game, you will get a feeling, or you'll maybe know the story. Honestly, no idea. Like, if somebody was like, no, you have the whole thing completely wrong, I would believe them. The story isn't important to me. Gameplay is fun. I really, if this game has a terrible story, I'd be alright with it. Like, I can overlook a bad story with good gameplay. Take Dark Souls, for instance. Dark Souls has a terrible fucking story. Awful. And none of it makes any sense, and anyone who says it does, you're lying. It doesn't. People can make sense out of sort of what's happening in that world, but anyone who's like, yeah, I understand what's happening in Dark Souls, no, you don't. But they're not really going for a story experience anyways, so that's fine. It is okay to have that. The gameplay's fun. Dark Souls 2 tries to have more of a story than Dark Souls 1, and I would say it probably succeeds at that better, but it fails at the gameplay section. So ultimately, ooh, that sounded weird. Ultimately, I think it's worse. This game so far is lady gets drug into crystal, go save lady. That's a good enough story for me. That's basically, you know, you could say it's almost the same story as Mario. Lady is captured by monster, go save lady. It's worked for that franchise for, fuck, what, 50 years almost? Might as well work for this one.
Looks like I'm still up.
Who's coming for me? Oh, there you are. That noise usually means a big one's coming. Yeah, there it is. Okay, oh, there you are. What is this? A fragrant horn.
Here they come.
What did I just pick up? Fragrant horn. Increased status effect damage by 20%, inflicting 4 or more unique negative status effects on a target. Applies exposed for 15 seconds. Exposed target receives 15. Dude, that is a fucking crazy chain. Okay. Well, we're not gonna fuck with that. I feel like this game has a ton of replayability, and I'm probably never going to experience it. There we go. Give me that yummy yummy scraps. I still don't understand what those goopy light things are for. Okay, why does it look like it's showing me to go a different way? Is there a secret over here? No. It's a jump. Okay. I would like to see a different color. The red is getting old. Blue. I was happy when I found some green. I really, really was, because it was just a different. There's too much red in this. It's a beautiful color, and there's many different shades of red, And I get thematically why we have red, because the red is the root, that like the shit that's tainting the world. But I could definitely do with a different color happening. Red and brown is a bit much to deal with for very, very long periods of time. Okay. Interesting. I'm finding nothing. Which usually means I'm gonna find a lot of enemies here soon. Oh, maybe not. It is cool how this game will create. I've said it before, but I'm gonna keep saying it. It creates tension by giving you a lot of enemies, and then giving you areas with no enemies. So you start to relax a bit, but then you know any corner you come around. What the fuck is that red thing? Oh, there's a boss over there. Interesting. Okay, so you're gonna get to see this star rain here in a second, because there's an area boss, it looks like. Interesting. I should rest, I guess. I don't really see any reason not to. Right before a boss. Oh, I need a key for this door. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start off with this. Here we go, boss fighting again. Oh no, oh no, that's me. Okay. Cutscene time. Okay, so don't fall in the hole. Oh my goodness gracious. You look horrifying. You have weak spots, it looks like. I'm gonna have to hit those weak spots. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good. Okay. I got absolutely decimated there. Alright, so using the star rain attack is going to be tricky. I might switch to a different weapon. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's tricky to deal with. Interesting. Alright, so... Game over? Yeah. I got absolutely fucked on that one. I might have to swap that out with my other weapon. Alright, let's start with this. stuck in a wall or something. Not cool. No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Fuck, dude, this boss is kicking my ass and my eyes are watering. Whew. I might not be strong enough for this guy. I might have to go back to town and get stronger. Ah, fuck. My eyes are bleeding. Hello! Enjoying the game so far? Yes, I am. Drake's Cakes. Drake's Cakes. I like that. Let's see. What does this do? Yes, I am. First time chatter. Hello and welcome. Fuck. I got wrecked. I'm gonna go back to town. Yeah, fast traveling back. Sagittarius is a great weapon, good to build upon weak spot damage. This boss's weak spot is very easy to hit. Yes. I feel like I need to upgrade a little bit. And I got a trait point I can spend. So maybe...
How goes it, friend?
Okay. So... I can make this one go up 20 almost, or I can make this one go up 2, but damage per second sag more than pistol in this instance. Yeah, I mean, I use the pistol a lot, but man, I kind of can't pass up the damage boost there, because for 6 forged iron I get 2, well, less than 2. I get 1.6 damage. Or for 15 I get 20 ish. 19, whatever. 18, 17.6. The bow will do more damage. You need damage when killing bosses. Alright. I'll take your advice. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
So long.
I don't beat the boss? Well, that's the position I'm already in. Now, I don't think I like this medic secondary perk. Or it's my new first perk?
Don't suppose you've seen Clementine yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Keep trying, hey?
Shut up. Do you sell forged iron yet? You do. How many do you have? You have 8 of these. Give me all 8 of them, please. Gain 2 stacks of bulwark. I don't know what that means. Okay.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
I won't be. Keep finding that forged ore. It becomes a time game. You can't do enough damage in time. They'll beat you to the punch. Quite literally. Yeah, I realize that. They're gonna knock all the things off.
Oh, traveler.
Okay, so this one's gonna take 20 forged iron to get to the next one. That one would take 6. An extra 2 damage. So I feel like I kind of need that. Yeah, why not?
So long.
All right. I got healing items. I got a pipe bomb, which I don't think is really going to help me out too much. Oh, I have a trait point available. Let's see, traits. Long shot, triage, Virgo. Okay, so that time it worked. Sometimes it just does not work. All right, at some point I'm gonna need to do more endurance. What's my armor? Oh, I forgot to put my face mask back on. My armor is 112, so I got the Radiant Visage, the Night Stalker Garb, Radiant Greaves, Radiant Bracers. Can I put anything on? No. That takes me into the dangerous territory. Nope. So I gotta keep that. The rest of this is fine. And then, oh, I need to change this to this. That helps out a lot. Okay. The bow could be possessed and the entity could jump into you and force you to do horrible things yourself and the townsfolk. I think maybe that's the worst that could happen. This is doable, but a slight challenge at this level. Yeah. That's what I was also thinking. It is going to be doable, but challenging. I'm also on veteran, I guess. I don't know. I picked the hardest level they chose. More armor or more tanking shots. This will come down to getting hit less and learning boss patterns. More armor gives you more of a window. Okay. Okay. Last visited. Is this where I'm going? Decayed margin. Someday. A long time from now. Today's horrors will be no more than a dark, distant memory. I can only hope the... Okay, didn't get a chance to read it. Alright, so we're gonna start off with that. And then go with that. Get off this platform, please. Woo! Upgrade. Get out of there. Stop moving, you fuck. Oh, baby. Intensity. I didn't blink once. Yo, thanks for the advice, bro.
That's over.
That's awesome. Also, that name Drake's Cakes is funny as fuck. Cordyceps gland. Gross. But how do I get to the exit? Do I go this way, it looks like. Very, very good. Yeah. Remember, things can always be worse. Yeah, they could. I mean, upgrading the bow was definitely the right choice there. Oh my god, I did not blink once. The Sagittarius is one of the best damage bows on the game. Now you know. Oh yeah. I almost didn't use it. I was making a extra challenge out of the game by not I was gonna not use anything other than my sniper rifle that I got and my pistol. But then I got this bow after doing the puzzle last night and I was like, yeah, okay. Hold on. Wait a second. This thing's pretty dope. What is over this way? So I take it you've played the game quite a bit. I had never even heard of the game. Way to go. I didn't see the bow's special ability. Oh, okay, here. So, this is it. It does that. It opens a starfall. Basically, it does like a Radon attack. Yes, a lot. It's very fun. Using the pistol over the bow is just ludicrous. Yeah. But I will also do that. I like to play things silly. So I will probably do things that don't make sense. Often. So we can go this way. It's just a jumping platform. Or this way. Pistol only challenge? No, I'm not gonna go pistol only. But I saw you could buy the silence pistol and other kinds of like weapons, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna take what I got. But then we did that I did that puzzle last night with the sun and the moon and all that other stuff. So I got this like cool secret bow and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use it. Let's go. Good job on the boss fight. Thank you. Appreciate it, Kevin. Tip. Okay. Ah, this is how we get back to that area that we couldn't get to before. Very good. We are circling back around. Sagittarius, when opsonized, can fully do 6,000 to 7,000 weak point damage, even more in boss rush. Damn. The earned bow. Yeah, that's why I felt like you know, I would switch to it. I also found a crossbow in a secret area. I found this. It was in the first dungeon after I beat the boss. I came back just to do a little bit of resource farming because that area has a lot of enemies, and I found a thing that opened up. Sag is better than that specific crossbow. The Trinity crossbow is the best. Oh, nice. But I didn't feel like using the crossbow, so I kept my sniper rifle, which has been serving me quite well. Am I gonna get wrecked by enemies in a second?
This isn't looking good.
What is that? That whole thing is a enemy health bar? What's the reload time for the crossbow? I don't know. I didn't even try it out. Careful here. Ah. The worst that can happen is I die. Or actually, my computer explodes, burns my house down. That would be a pretty bad thing. Do 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 do. Ooh, another chest. I got a bright stone, scrap, and relic dust. All right, let's see what happens. All right, YOLO. Oh my goodness. I don't understand what is happening.
This ain't looking good.
Please let me heal. What the fuck? Well, that was crazy. All right. How do I use a pipe bomb? What do I do? Come on, dude. What is happening? Oh, that's what's happening. The bow boys are out.
Looking good.
At least say nobody can get behind me over here. Where you at, bro?
Shit.
Okay. This shit is wild. Come on. Fuck off. That's fun. Thank you. God damn it, dude. Alright, I do need more stamina. I've decided I need more stamina. Oh, so close. Shit. Alright, I used a lot of resources there. Luckily, I didn't the route I was going for didn't work out. Can't the bow special ability stack with the fire from the pistol bullets? I don't know. But I do have this other thing. This does life steal. Let's try that out. Alright. What happens if I run past this thing?
Okay, this is it.
Can I just run past it and open the shortcut door? I feel like I should be able to. You need to shoot the spike ball guys just immediately on sight, honestly. Yeah, that wasn't working out very well, is the problem. I get, I was getting greedy shooting this guy. I just need to... Okay, here's a checkpoint. Look at me go. Okay. So I can rest here. I have 2 more pipe bombs. The pipe bombs weren't as strong as I thought they would be. Ooh, I got a trait point. Okay, so let's go with some endurance this time. I feel like maybe vigor would have been better, but we're gonna do a little bit of stamina boost. Okay, so this time I do...
Here they come.
Where are they? Now this is the shortcut back to the main area. Also for the future pipe bombs are a no. Okay. Why, they just no good? They're a waste of resources? Or they're considered cheesy? Why are they a no? It will help me understand if I know why. Who's coming for me? Come on, boys. Oh my God. weapon. Okay. Okay. Fuck you! Come on. Dude! Oh, wow. Alright. That sucked. Not dead. Man. Some bosses don't bleed and won't let you throw a pipe bomb effectively anyways. Let's see. Low tier item, bright stone, or better inventory item throwable. You'll be doing the bulk of your damage from skills and weapons anyways. As you progress, pipe bombs will never be used for some massive damage boost. Some enemies don't even bleed. I had never used a pipe bomb until then. I bought 4 of them. They didn't seem that useful from what I'm gathering. This is kicking my ass. I'm not gonna lie, not having a ton of fun there. Let's see, we got this whole area over here to explore, so maybe I'll go do that real quick. I didn't notice, I did not notice this really being that helpful. But you'll get it. Root Nexus is overwhelming at this level. Yeah, I think I can do it though. I'm gonna keep the health steal on and see if this works. The problem I have is that the enemies are spawning behind me and I'm getting too greedy. If I don't get so greedy, I can be all right with this. Fuck you, man. This guy's kicking my ass this time. Okay. Okay, I will let this calm down. Have fun. Yeah, I mean, I like challenging myself, so this should be all right. I just gotta get. Ah, man. Fuck you. Oh, what just happened? Did I leave the area? Ninja, answer my dumb question. Got any C4? No. But is there C4
over.
tactical nukes or anything else? No, it doesn't seem like it. Does that reset the area if I leave and come back, I wonder? The boss health bar go back up? I'm gonna have to call it a night here soon. It looks like it did. Damn it. Yep, it reset it.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna stay here. Fuck 'em. Now I wonder if I don't clear the first wave, will another wave show up? Or will it be, or will they stack waves on top of each other? Okay. Alright, I'm doing some damage this time. Okay, now, if I don't do anything, nothing's gonna show up, so I'm gonna let my fucking shit recharge, because this is the furthest I've gotten. So, I need to go to the bathroom anyways, but I fucking hate to set my controller down, because if I die, I'm gonna be upset. But I want my skill thing to go back up. Oh man, what's gonna pop up next? Ah, fuck. Oh man. Okay. Don't worry, Ninja. I'll watch it for you. See? Here's an enemy. Why do I hear something walking? Oh wait, no, that's my wife. That's the real world creeping in. What just saw me? Something's got me aggroed. What is it? Okay. Fuck yeah. Blood bond. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Hell yeah, dude. Oh no! Fuck you, man. I'm not dying here. Not now. Not after I finally beat my greatest nemesis. The root that doesn't move. Okay. Ooh. And it's got stuff inside it. Nice. Very nice. What do you have inside you? A hollowed egg. What does that do? Cordyceps glands. Crafting material. Oh, man, I'm trying to look at the stuff I just picked up. Can you settle down, please? Also, they got all kinds of bonesies in here. This looks like a place Gollum lived. Okay, so I got a checkpoint here. I picked up an egg of some kind. Maybe it was in here. Yes, here we go. Spending at least... Dude, I'm trying to read. Can all of you settle down? You know what? Fine. I'll go back to town. Just because you guys want to be meanie poos. Did it drop loot? Yes, it did. Oh my god. It's time for bed. Return to Ward 13. Ward. That thing was, dangerous. Well, the mobs that spawned in were dangerous. Okay, now I can read. Pulsing crystal hide within the shell, shyly poking out of the top like sprouts seeking sunlight. The runes were carved on either side by a priest to prompt the crystal's growth. The crystals are gifts from Yesha herself, yet Ahanj loathed to see the goal with even a pebble of their power, and thus the priests regulate their harvest. The Radiant Ones fear that the rebels may unlock the crystal's true power, or a power greater than even they themselves know. Spending at least 30% of a firearms magazine to deal damage increases melee damage. Yeah, definitely not doing that. I will keep this on for the majority of the time. So we have the full moon circuit. Oh, that just shows you what I have on. So that 3% of healing actually made a big difference in that boss fight. This I like to have on because I pick up more scrap. And scrap is important. I seem to use a lot of it. Alright. But I think that's gonna do it for me.
Don't suppose you've seen Clementine?
No, I haven't. You
Keep
don't even
trying,
know.
eh?
You barely
She's
met
gotta be out
Clementine.
there.
You don't even know her. None of us know her. Okay, so she just has forged iron on occasion. That's good, because that's a good resource material to pick up. Iron, I don't really need any of that. What is this? Simulacrum. Okay.
You know where to find me.
Yes, I do know where to find you. But, yeah, that's going to do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Drake's Cakes, it looks like you already gone, but really appreciate the help tonight. Kevin, always fun to have you in chat. Everyone who watched and didn't chat, I appreciate you as